Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Bible. I'm Oliver, and today I think we need to talk about what is going on with the crypto markets. As you've probably seen and you're well aware, everything is just down the pan, everything's crashing, and we want to know why that is. So I've got some news stories that I want to present you today so we can get a bit more of an understanding, and hopefully it will give us a bit of an idea in whether we want to invest right now or just, pump the brakes a little bit. As always, we can always start this video off by throwing me a like. Why not? Be generous. Press subscribe and turn on your notifications because I'm going to be bringing you so many more news stories as soon as they happen. So without further ado, let's get stuck straight into this. And the first story I want to show you is this one. Okay, here we go. This is from India Today. So we've got cryptocurrency prices today. Bitcoin, Ether near multi-month lows after crash. And as we go down, let's have a look at this article. Cryptocurrencies prices fell sharply on Wednesday due to a number of factors. Mentions the US Federal Reserve. That's coming up quite a few times, saying they've been very hawkish and they're bringing out interest rates and they're stacking them up. So it says here it was a bloodbath across the entire cryptocurrency market. Interesting word. With popular tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum taking the biggest hit. Ouch. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, fell below $43,000 on Thursday, which is 6.43% lower than its price 24 hours ago at 11 a.m. Let's move down a little bit more. Ether, the native token, witnessed a similar fall due to the global uncertainty surrounding COVID-19. So blaming Omicron and stuff like that. Again, more aggressive stance taken by central banks around the globe. A little bit here on Ether and what it was trading at, but here we go. Matt Dibb, the CEO of Singapore-based crypto fund distributor Stack Funds, told news agency Reuters that the fall correlated with the risk-off move across more traditional asset classes. And it says here, it's worth mentioning that moves in crypto markets around the globe are becoming more aligned with those in traditional markets as the number of institutions trading both crypto and other assets grows. And then this guy here, Edu Patel, says he's the CEO of Modrex. The past 24 hours clearly remained a bearish day after Bitcoin lost its support level at $46,000. And then it says a bit about Ether falling below 3,500. And what we've got here is the coming 24 hours would likely remain bearish as the market sentiment shows fear among the participants. And then down here, this is a cool little visual to look at. The latest prices and trends of popular cryptocurrencies. And these, in the last 24 hours, these are all down. So top's Bitcoin, and then it's Ether with 8.97%, and then Doge, Litecoin, and XRP. And then after that's Cardano. So what do you think about this? Are you panicking at the moment? You getting your cryptos out? Let me know in the comments. Or are you just, sitting pretty and thinking, I'm long term, I'm a hodler, I'm going to keep it in there. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Right, let's get rid of this story and chuck on something else I want to show you. Okay, here we go. This one is from Bloomberg, just so you guys know where it's from. And their headline is Bitcoin declines to the lowest level since December's flash crash. Okay, and then we scroll down. They're saying Bitcoin slumped to the lowest level since December, a flash crash, talking about it being the best performing asset of the past few years. Yeah, we already know that. Tell us something we don't know. Largest cryptocurrency by market value dropped as low as $42,505 in early Asia trading on Thursday. Yep, okay. We know that it rallied back at around 43,200, 7:30 a.m. in London. Read that bit because that's cool for the UK people out there. Bitcoin surged by about 500% since the end of 2019. And obviously, all the other cryptocurrencies tumbled as well. They're saying here, a little mention of Ether. And then here we go, a little diagram. They've got the Bitcoin sell-off. And it says the cryptocurrency has fallen more than 20% since the end of November. And as you can see there, that's not a great graph to look at, is it? It's a bit sad. But let me know in the comments if you guys, if you're emotional about this. Are you panicking? Are you worried? Oh, I'm sure some people are out there. Let me know what you're doing in the comments below. So given the current macro backdrop leveraged with the Bitcoin market and recent robustness seen in the altcoin market, we think it's appropriate to be overweight Ethereum, and other smart contract platforms. Fundstrat digital asset strategists Sean Farrell and Wilma McEvoy wrote in a note on Wednesday, "We'd probably would not be at bet the farm near term on Bitcoin, but think there is an opportunity in going long volatility via derivatives strategies." And then it says here, the recent swings in cryptos come amid a volatile period for financial markets. Spiking inflation is leading central banks to tighten monetary policy, threatening to reduce the liquidity tailwind that lifted a wide range of assets. Okay, so a little bit here about the S&P, how that fell 1.9%. And again, the mention of the Federal Reserve saying it's hawkish, it's being aggressive, it's tightening things up, it's raising its interest rates, and that is why it's an element of why everything is just coming down. Other sectors of the crypto world are also under pressure. And then a little bit there by Bitcoin saying climbed to almost $69,000. Thanks for reminding us. Great, cheers. Okay, so there's that story. Let's move on to the last story I've got for you guys. Okay, here we go, guys. This one is the Financial Express, and their tagline is, I always like reading the taglines just to see how baity it is and how they can get your attention. This one says, Bitcoin crash. Why are cryptocurrency prices falling in New Year? With a question mark, like they don't know. Or hopefully they've got something to tell us. Bitcoin prices slumped to $43,030 from the highs of $47,700 on the 1st of January 2021. And says prices of other crypto tokens like Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and Binance also appear to be in a free fall since starting the new year. We know that. Their sources, CoinMarketCap data. And according to Darshan Barthija, hopefully I said that right, Darshan, CEO and founder of Vowed, Bitcoin's largely been range-bound since the beginning of December. However, the current price drop could be attributed to the uncertainties of all markets that are facing right now. COVID, the Fed, all right, it's all happening, right? The current price drop of Bitcoin can be attributed to the uncertainty all markets are facing with the spread of Omicron variant, said Barthija as he continued. He also says here, we can expect two very contrasting things simultaneously. Many investors will view this as an opportunity to buy the dip. And that's what I want to know from you guys in the comments. If you are looking to buy in this dip, just put in there buying in the dip. Just something simple. I just want to gauge how many people are going to be buying in this dip in compared to how many people are panicking out there. And the second point was, while many also tried to cut their losses, leading to a seller's frenzy, he added. And that's definitely what we're seeing a little bit at the moment in the markets. And while retail investors, us, have largely been indecisive, institutional investors have been increasing their stake in crypto. So I'm guessing they're putting larger money in while we're thinking, hang on a minute, interest rates are going up. I need to get more money out, and so forth. For example, MicroStrategy took advantage of the dip and they purchased 1,900 Bitcoin, which is around $91 million on December 30, not that far ago. And then on-chain data also revealed that whales carried on with their buying spree while Bitcoin dropped. And there was a significant increase in the number of addresses holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin between December and the beginning of December end. What this means is the majority of investors were putting a lot of faith in Bitcoin's ability to recover possibly the first quarter of 2022, said Barthija. And then we've got this guy here, Alexander Cavendish, CEO of hedge fund Head On Over. He's attributed to the current fall in crypto prices to the rotation of money from retail to institutional investors. So this kind of idea here that retail investors are coming out and institutional investors are coming in, from what this story is saying. And this also says here, because of that rotation of money from retail investors and institutional investors, this is the reason why crypto prices are falling. But that also could be the reason that Cavendish says here, Bitcoin prices are going to be range bound for some time now before a strong move to $120,000, his words, and the move from $4,000 to $60,000 was on the back of retaining adoption. So this move is going to be on the back of institutional adoption, he said. Very interesting stuff. And then it finishes up here. 2021, almost every top crypto token returned massive profits to retail investors. While the same may not be expected for 2022 so far, it's a big statement. It's only January. Come on. But industry experts hope for some stability going ahead in crypto markets this year. Okay, right. Let's get that story out of your face and give you what you really want to see. Me. There you go. So there are the stories, which I think are very interesting, giving us a little bit more of an insight into what's going on with these markets. Are you still bullish? Are you still buying in the dip? Are you thinking you're long term, you're hodling? Or are you saying, like what we've seen there, retail investors, they're coming out, they're selling, they're cutting their losses, and maybe they're putting their money elsewhere and thinking, you know, interest rates are going up and so forth. Let me know everything. I want to know what you're thinking in the comments down below. I will keep you updated. I promise you that all the time. Any news that comes out, this is the channel for you. I promise you that. Oliver wants to help. Hit the like. Give me something here. Throw me the like. Tell the YouTube algorithm something so we can get this video out. And press subscribe. Notification on that bell icon. Don't forget, I'm watching. And thank you ever so much for joining me for today. And I'll see you on the next one.